Aloha, Hawaii Prepper. It's been about 2 weeks now since I've made a video. A lot of stuff has been going on with me, as going on with each and every one of you. But to me, this is really important because Shtf happens to hit everyone from all angles, and it can be in anything and everything. This could be mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, as well as financially and economically. The way that things are going, it doesn't make things any better for each and every one of us, but we do the best that we can throughout our daily living and our daily lives in preparing as best as we possibly can in all aspects. And as preppers, we do prepare in all of these aspects and so much more. If you have children, family members that have difficulties in, could be specific areas in life. It could be health, it could be financial, a child could be sickly, it could be anything, and all of these falls under the umbrella of being prepared as best as we can. So as I have been away from making videos for about 2 weeks, I'd like to reiterate the SHTF. And so, sometimes the SHTF is an ongoing thing for each and every one of us, and it just so happens it's an area where I have to manage and deal with, and this is a personal area of mine. I need to take care of my sickly husband. So how do we prepare for something like that? We can store and stockpile a lot of food. We can save a lot of money. We can, have our emergency funds and whatnot. But when it comes to a loved one's health that needs, primary care and all of these things, everything kind of sort of moves aside, and that takes the first priority. And so, I wanted to share with you how I've been doing these things. Maybe I can provide some help or tips or advice or solutions here for you, but knowing that we are all different and our situations and experiences are majorly different, so no two will be alike. There may be similarities in it all, but definitely it will not be the same. So for me, my husband has several different conditions. He's on several different medications, and therefore he needs to be on them continuously. Every so often I have to rush him to the ER, which you and I know can be costly but cannot be avoided. It is just he and I and 4 cats here, and so it becomes difficult during those times, and he wouldn't be able to walk due to his conditions. Therefore, I would really need to search out help. And luckily for me, I have family members that do live close by. I have wonderful neighbors that do come and help and assist me, even if it's just being here for me. That is more than enough help that I could ever ask for, and I am very, very grateful. So with all his medications and everything, he still needed further assistance in going into the ER. And so, during this time from 2020, a lot of doctors I've noticed are not taking new patients, and a lot of them will need to be referred. So if we would need to find another primary care physician for him, we would need to be referred, because it's very difficult during this time, and a lot of doctors are retiring as well. So you might want to keep up on that. If you're thinking about changing doctors, do so right away. If your doctor is planning on retiring, get things squared away with the doctor. Have the doctor help you to find referrals and assist you there before he retires. If there are medications that you may need from the doctor, make sure that the doctor fills them beforehand, and ask the doctor to let you know if and when he's going to plan on retiring, so he just doesn't spring that on you, or not spring that on you, as my father has gone through. So my father is looking for a new doctor because his doctor retired on him, and so I understand the difficulty of trying to find a different physician. So for my husband, I would need to find a new doctor, and I need to do that right away because his doctor should have retired a few years ago already, and his doctor is basically just administering him meds and not really doing the things that need to be done. So hence the difficulty and struggle I'm having here, but I know anything and everything is possible, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to get things squared away. And so there's a lot more things that I need to do when it comes to his physician and other things that I want in place before the doctor decides to retire. So check on your doctors if you're planning on changing. It's really important to get that done ahead of time before your doctor decides to retire and not even say a word to you. Make sure you have all the meds that you need from that physician, as well as make sure that he helps you in guiding you and assisting you in referrals, and whatever other needs that your insurance plan may cover. For instance, if you need a handy van, if you need a walker, if you need any of those tools that would help and assist you with whatever ailments that you have, if you cannot move and you're immobile, and you need one of those electric carts, talk to your doctor so that he can help you and assist you and get that going for you. So I just wanted to come on here and just talk about a few things, but I will be making more videos. I apologize for being out this long, but I'm still tending to my husband and making sure that he gets better and he's back to walking, because he hasn't been walking for a few weeks, and so he's bedridden. So there's a lot of work that I'm doing home here, but I look forward to coming back and making more videos for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you all. Have a great day. Aloha.